Hey there, space explorers! Welcome back to our amazing adventure through the solar system. Today, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating characteristics of each planet. Buckle up, and let's blast off into the wonders of space. Before we embark on our planetary adventure, let's quickly review what makes up our solar system. We have 8 planets orbiting the Sun, each with its own unique features and personality. Let's get started. At the heart of our solar system lies the Sun, a massive G-type main sequence star. Its immense size dwarfs all the planets combined, accounting for over 99% of the solar system's mass, with a diameter approximately 109 times that of Earth. Its immense gravity governs the orbits of the planets, moons, and other celestial bodies in our cosmic neighborhood. The Sun's appearance is a glowing, hot ball of plasma. The Sun radiates light and heat, providing the energy that sustains life on Earth. Its powerful gravitational pull keeps the planets in orbit, directing the cosmic dance within our celestial neighborhood. Mercury. After Sun in our solar system, first stop is Mercury. This little speedster is the closest to the Sun. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. It is slightly larger than Earth's moon. It has no moons. Mercury orbits the Sun as the closest rocky world, experiencing extreme temperature variations. Despite its scorching temperatures during the day and freezing nights, Mercury doesn't have an atmosphere to trap heat. The planet has a very thin exosphere, primarily composed of oxygen, sodium, and hydrogen, making it inhospitable for life. It's a rocky planet. Its surface is rocky and marked by numerous craters. And did you know it's the fastest planet, zooming around the Sun in just 88 days? Mercury is visible from Earth, but its best observation occurs just before sunrise or after sunset. Venus. Next up, say hello to Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun in our solar system. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Venus captivates astronomers and space enthusiasts with its striking similarities and fascinating differences to Earth. It's often called Earth's sister planet due to its similar size. But don't be fooled. Venus is a hot place with a thick atmosphere of clouds of sulfuric acid, trapping heat like a runaway greenhouse, resulting in surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead. These thick clouds on Venus, giving it a bright appearance in the sky. So, we can say that it is the brightest and hottest planet. Venus orbits the Sun in approximately 225 Earth days, moving in a nearly circular path. Its rotation is unique, as it rotates on its axis very slowly and in the opposite direction to most other planets. Similar to Mercury, Venus does not have any moons. Venus' atmosphere is dense, primarily consisting of carbon dioxide with sulfuric acid clouds. Venus is visible in the morning or evening sky from Earth, but its extreme heat, caused by a greenhouse effect, makes it inhospitable for life as we know it. Beyond its hostile conditions, Venus remains a subject of scientific curiosity and exploration, with numerous space missions aimed at unraveling the mysteries hidden beneath its thick cloud cover. Next planet is the Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun, occupies a unique position that supports life as we know it. It is our home, with a diverse landscape, oceans, and a life-sustaining atmosphere. It's special because it has the right conditions for life. Positioned at an average distance of about 150 million kilometers from the Sun, Earth experiences an optimal temperature range for living things. The atmosphere, composed primarily of nitrogen and oxygen, shields the surface from harmful solar radiation and maintains a comfortable average temperature of around 59 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. Earth's size is just right. It's not too big or too small compared to other planets, making it suitable for a diverse range of ecosystems. Earth rotates on its axis, completing one full rotation approximately every 24 hours, causing day and night. Simultaneously, it orbits the Sun, taking about 365.25 days to complete one revolution, defining our year. Earth's axial tilt is approximately 23.5 degrees. This axial tilt is responsible for the changing seasons. As it orbits in a nearly circular path, different parts of the Earth receive varying amounts of sunlight. When one hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun, it experiences summer, while the opposite hemisphere, tilted away, experiences winter. During the equinoxes, both hemispheres receive nearly equal amounts of sunlight, leading to spring and autumn. Structurally, Earth has a solid inner core, a molten outer core, a rocky mantle, and a thin outer crust. Earth has one natural satellite, the Moon, which plays a crucial role in stabilizing Earth's axial tilt and influencing tides. Positioned as the third planet from the Sun, Earth is visible from space as a blue jewel. The atmosphere, rich in nitrogen and oxygen, facilitates the conditions essential for life. Earth's varied climates and ecosystems provide a hospitable environment, making it a haven for a vast array of species. Mars is up next. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. It's often called the red planet because of its reddish color. This reddish appearance is due to iron oxide, and it is visible to the naked eye from Earth. It is smaller than Earth but larger than Mercury. Mars is about half the size of Earth, with a diameter of around 6,779 kilometers. In terms of distance, Mars is farther from the Sun than Earth, situated at an average distance of approximately 228 million kilometers. Mars takes approximately 687 Earth days to complete one orbit around the Sun, making its year nearly twice as long as ours. Mars, like Earth, has an axial tilt of approximately 25.2 degrees. Like Earth, the planet rotates on its axis, completing a full rotation in about 24.36 hours, giving it a day-night cycle similar to Earth's. Due to this axial tilt, planets experience seasons. Martian seasons include spring, summer, fall, and winter. Mars seasons are approximately twice as long as those on Earth. Each season on Mars lasts for about 6.9 months due to its longer orbital period. The planet's elliptical orbit and axial tilt contribute to this extended seasonal cycle. On Mars, the longest season is spring, lasting approximately 194 Earth days. Mars has a thin atmosphere, primarily composed of carbon dioxide, with traces of nitrogen and argon. This high concentration of carbon dioxide doesn't significantly impact temperature in the same way as on Earth because of its thin atmosphere and limited greenhouse effect. The temperatures on Mars can vary widely, ranging from extremely cold at -125 degrees Celsius near the poles to milder temperatures around 20 degrees Celsius at the equator during the day. Its structural composition includes a rocky surface, towering volcanoes like Olympus Mons, which is the largest volcano in the solar system, and a vast canyon known as Valles Arenarus, which is one of the longest and deepest canyons known. Notable features include its two small moons, Phobos and Deimos, both irregularly shaped, which orbit close to the planet's surface. These irregularly shaped moons are thought to be captured asteroids from the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Mars has been a target for exploration, and future missions aim to uncover more about it. Scientists are curious about Mars and send robots to explore it. People wonder if there might be signs of life on Mars. Jupiter. Moving away from Mars, we come to Jupiter, the biggest planet in our solar system. Jupiter is the fifth planet in our solar system, and it's like a gigantic gas ball with lots of swirling clouds. Jupiter's position in the outer solar system, beyond the asteroid belt. It is the largest planet in our solar system, with a diameter of about 139,822 kilometers, which is more than 11 times that of Earth. Its immense size is evident in its mass, as Jupiter contains approximately 318 times the Earth's mass, making it more massive than all the other planets in the solar system combined. It's so huge that more than 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. Due to its immense size, it is easily visible to the naked eye from Earth. Jupiter is located at an average distance of approximately 778 million kilometers from the Sun. That's more than 5 times the distance between the Earth and the Sun. It takes Jupiter a super long time to go around the Sun. It's like a giant circle journey, and it completes this trip in about 12 Earth years. People call this big orbit a Jovian orbit or Jovian year. In contrast, its day, commonly known as a Jovian day, is super short, lasting less than 10 hours. This is because Jupiter has a rapid rotation, completing one rotation on its axis approximately every 10 hours. This fast rotation causes the planet to be noticeably oblate, flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. Jupiter is a gas giant. It doesn't have a solid surface. Instead, Jupiter's atmosphere is mostly made up of hydrogen and helium, similar to the composition of the Sun. It also contains traces of ammonia, sulfur, methane, and water vapors. Jupiter's core is believed to be composed of metallic hydrogen. This happens because as you go deeper into Jupiter, the temperature and pressure go up, creating these extreme conditions that could form this special kind of hydrogen. Jupiter's thick atmosphere hides its solid core. Its colorful clouds, created by different chemical reactions, contribute to its dynamic and mesmerizing appearance. Jupiter's most notable feature is the Great Red Spot, a massive storm. This giant storm has been raging for at least 300 years and is even bigger than Earth. The Great Red Spot looks like a big, spinning circle of clouds, and scientists believe it is a massive storm. The temperature on Jupiter varies depending on the atmospheric region. The cloud tops, where the visible features are present, have temperatures around -145 degrees Celsius. Deeper into the atmosphere, temperatures rise due to increased pressure. Jupiter has a magnificent system of over 80 moons, including the 4 largest known as the Galilean moons. These are Io, Ganymede, Europa, and Callisto. These moons were discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. These Galilean moons are larger than many of the solar system's dwarf planets. Unlike Earth, Jupiter has a small tilt of only about 3 degrees. This means Jupiter doesn't experience significant seasonal changes like we do on our planet. Jupiter does not have a prominent system of rings like Saturn, but it does possess a faint ring system. These rings are challenging to observe from Earth due to their low reflectivity and Jupiter's bright atmosphere. Jupiter's immense size and powerful gravitational influence make it a crucial player in shaping the dynamics of the solar system. Now, let's take a look at Saturn, the ringed wonder. Saturn holds the 6th spot in our solar system, between Jupiter and Uranus. It's part of the group of planets known as the gas giants. Saturn looks like a big, beautiful ball in a golden yellow color, but what makes it really special are the amazing rings that go around it. How did we discover Saturn? Well, way back in 1610. Galileo Galilei was the pioneer who discovered Saturn through a telescope. Initially, he observed it as an unusual shape but couldn't understand its true nature until later observations revealed the presence of its remarkable rings. Similar to Jupiter, Saturn is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium. These gases make up over 99% of its atmosphere, making it a gas giant. Its atmosphere contains traces of other elements. The planet's core is believed to be a mix of rock and metals, surrounded by layers of metallic and molecular hydrogen. Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system, after Jupiter. It has a diameter of about 116,464 kilometers, making it approximately 9 times wider than Earth. In fact, over 760 for Earths could fit inside it. Despite its impressive size, Saturn is known for its relatively low density due to its mostly gaseous composition, which would allow it to float in water if a sufficiently large ocean were available. Saturn orbits the Sun at an average distance of approximately 1.4 billion kilometers between the orbits of Jupiter and Uranus. Saturn's distance from the Sun contributes to its relatively long orbital period, taking about 29.5 Earth years to complete one revolution around our star. It means a year on Saturn lasts about 29 Earth years. In contrast, Saturn's rotational period, or its day, is relatively fast compared to its orbital motion. Saturn rotates on its axis with an average day length of about 10.7 Earth hours. This shorter day duration contributes to the planet's flattened shape due to its rapid rotation. Saturn has a notable axial tilt, similar to Earth. The planet's axis is tilted at an angle of approximately 26.73 degrees relative to its orbit around the Sun. Due to its axial tilt, Saturn experiences seasons similar to Earth. Saturn is renowned for its spectacular ring system, consisting mainly of ice particles, rocks, and dust. These rings are divided into several distinct bands. The rings are composed of countless individual particles, ranging in size from tiny grains to just a few kilometers. Saturn has 82 known moons. It's like a mini solar system of its own. These moons come in various sizes and shapes. Some of the most well-known moons include Titan, the largest moon, and Enceladus, known for its icy geysers. Saturn is easily visible from Earth with the naked eye, and its appearance is notable for its golden yellow hue. Next up is Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun, resides beyond Saturn and before Neptune. Positioned as the third largest planet in our solar system, Uranus is often referred to as an ice giant. Uranus presents itself as a pale blue-green sphere. This color is due to the presence of methane in its atmosphere, which absorbs sunlight and scattered blue color. Unlike Saturn, it doesn't have prominent rings, but it has a unique feature. It rotates on its side, making it appear to roll through space. This is because of its extreme axial tilt. While most planets have a slight tilt, Uranus is tilted at an angle of about 98 degrees, causing it to roll on its side. Uranus was the first planet discovered with a telescope. It was a German-born British astronomer Sir William Herschel who discovered Uranus in 1781. Like Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are also gas giants, predominantly composed of hydrogen and helium. But what makes them extra special is that they're not just gas. They've got water, ammonia, and methane ices. That's why they are often called ice giants. Pretty cool, huh? Uranus is approximately 4 times larger in diameter than Earth, and you could fit around 63 Earths inside it. The planet's mass is approximately 14.5 times that of Earth, making it the third largest planet in our solar system. Uranus orbits the Sun at an average distance of approximately 2.9 billion kilometers. Uranus completes one orbit around the Sun in approximately 84 Earth years, and it takes about 17.14 hours for Uranus to complete one rotation. It means that a day on Uranus lasts about 17.14 Earth hours, while it takes roughly 84 Earth years to complete 1 year on Uranus. Uranus's atmosphere is primarily composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane, with an average temperature of about -224 degrees Celsius. Uranus ranks as one of the coldest planets in our solar system. Uranus has a diverse array of 27 moons, with the 5 largest being Titania, Oberon, Umbriel, Ariel, and Miranda. These moons, along with the planet's unique rotational characteristics, contribute to the overall intrigue surrounding Uranus. We've reached the grand finale of our journey, Neptune, the last stop in our solar system adventure. Neptune is the 8th and farthest known planet from the Sun in our solar system. Its average distance from the Sun is about 4.5 billion kilometers. This vast distance makes Neptune the outermost planet, situated beyond Uranus and marking the boundary of the gas giants in our solar system. It lacks a solid surface. Neptune is categorized as one of the ice giants in our solar system. This categorization is based on its composition, which includes a significant amount of water, ammonia, and methane ice. Despite the term ice, these substances exist in a frozen state due to the extremely cold temperatures in the outer regions of the solar system where Neptune resides. This classification distinguishes it from the gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. Neptune is approximately 4 times the diameter of Earth, making it the 4th largest planet in our solar system. Neptune is also the 3rd heaviest planet in our solar system, after Jupiter and Saturn. It's about 17 times heavier than Earth. Neptune's closest neighbor, Uranus, is often considered its sister planet or planetary twin due to their similarities in size, composition, and distance from the Sun. When it comes to volume, Neptune's volume is about 57 times greater than Earth's volume. This means you could fit about 57 Earths inside Neptune. Neptune officially joined the lineup of known planets in our solar system on September 23, 1846. Its discovery was the result of mathematical predictions rather than direct observation. Astronomers Urbain Le Verrier and Johann Galle independently calculated the existence and position of a new planet based on irregularities in the orbit of Uranus. This marked the first discovery of a planet using mathematical predictions. Neptune's atmosphere is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, similar to its neighbor Uranus. However, what gives Neptune its distinct blue color is the presence of methane in its atmosphere. When sunlight reaches Neptune, the methane absorbs the red part of the light spectrum and reflects the blue part back into space, giving the planet its characteristic blue hue. Additionally, Neptune's atmosphere is known for its dynamic weather patterns, including high-speed winds and massive storms. One of the most famous features is the Great Dark Spot, a massive storm system similar to Jupiter's Great Red Spot. Neptune's winds are among the fastest recorded in the solar system, with speeds reaching more than 2,000 kilometers per hour. Neptune is often mistaken as the coldest planet in the solar system due to its great distance from the Sun. However, Uranus actually holds the title for the coldest planet. Uranus has an average temperature of about -224 degrees Celsius, while Neptune's average temperature is around -214 degrees Celsius. Uranus holds the title due to its lack of internal heat and thinner atmosphere, which allows it to cool more efficiently. Neptune has a pretty long year compared to Earth. It takes about 165 Earth years for Neptune to complete one orbit around the Sun. That means a year on Neptune lasts about 165 Earth years. This means that if you lived on Neptune, you would only celebrate your birthday once every 165 Earth years. But when it comes to its days, Neptune spins pretty quickly. A day on Neptune lasts only about 16 hours and 6 minutes. Since Neptune's axis is tilted similar to Earth's, it also experiences seasons. However, due to its long orbital period of about 165 Earth years, each season on Neptune lasts for around 40 Earth years. Neptune has a crew of cool moons orbiting around it, adding to its cosmic charm. There are 14 known moons dancing around Neptune, each with its own story and personality. Some are big, some are small. The most famous moon is Triton, known for its backward spin. With its diverse family of moons, Neptune creates a mesmerizing dance in the vastness of space. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through our solar system. From the scorching heat of Mercury to the icy depths of Neptune, we've witnessed the beauty and diversity of our cosmic neighborhood. But our exploration doesn't end here. Let's continue to marvel at the wonders of the universe. So don't forget to subscribe for more cosmic adventures and join us on our journey through the incredible solar system.